So why don't you go ahead and...
Are we ready?
Yes.
See if I won. Blast it or stash it.
Eddie the comic guy. Alright, next winner. Winner number 2.
Did I win? Draw my name.
Pocan Joe actually won. Joey.
That is an honor. You know what that means? We get an unboxing video. First off, I want to say thank you to all the friends over in Blast and Stash It. It's a great honor to be able to win. I will be sure to do an unboxing video and show everybody how generous you are to me. That was great. If you missed our show tonight, it's every Sunday night at 10 p.m. I highly recommend it. It's a great show. They're one of the reasons why I'm always saying, if you're watching my show for new information, there's your problem, because they're always ahead of me. Now, speaking of being ahead of me, as you know, or some of you may know, me and Grandpa, Spectacular Grandpa, we hang out together quite a bit. And he's always mentioned me going hunting with him. Me, our wives are great friends. They're huge into pop hunting and everything else. And, of course, me and him, we go hunting for comic books as well. However, I kind of snuck off without him this last weekend. He had been working, and I was like, you know what, I want to get ahead of the game for a change. So let me see what's going on out there. The very first thing that happened, I went to a local comic book shop down in Norfolk, Virginia. And the name of the place is called Local Heroes. There's their information if you want to see it. Hey, let me check this place out. It's very clean, very high end. They don't do a lot of the 25-cent boxes that you're going to dig through. Like, everything in there is fairly priced, and it's right up front. I don't think they overcharge. They're right there in that happy medium ground. Plus, the staff in there is just automatically, they're on top of it. If I have a question, they generally have an answer. So, after shopping with Spectacular Grandpa, I went down there to find some other variants. Because it was, I don't think I got the variants that I wanted with him, which is fine. But, like, that happens. Like, I didn't pick up any of the Ghost Rider stuff when I went with him. However, I went to this particular place, and they had 2 variants for Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now, you can't beat that. Now, first off, this is a variant, and I'll run that down slowly for you. I really like this. I think that's a clean variant right there. That's beautiful. And then they had this other one. It's a 1 in some thousandth, I think. That's another great variant right there. So, we've got the Cosmic Ghost Rider. We rocked those out. I've already read it. Decent comic book. I think we got some new characters coming up. I think that's kind of awesome. While I was there, I also found some other things. Another variant that I was looking for. As y'all know, I love me some Captain America. And I kind of lost my mind on 4th of July with the Captain America variants. Most of them I liked. There was 2 I just absolutely hated. And then I saw this particular variant. It was sitting by itself. It was a steel. So I had to grab it. I think somebody just didn't pick it up out of their box or whatever the case may be. I don't care. It's this variant right here. I thought that was just a beautiful variant. I love the contrast of the 2 mirroring each other. That, I'll be honest, I really like this variant. That's probably going to end up getting framed. I just absolutely fell in love with it. Also, while I was bebopping around there, smart business owner there. He noticed that Batman 50 came out, and he had several variants that there. Already had all the variants that they had. So I wasn't too impressed with that. And he didn't have any of the proposal issue either. However, he had all the preludes out there. So I'll hold these up for you. There's the Nightwing prelude up to the story. The Batgirl prelude up to the story, punching the L out of the Riddler. I kind of like that one. It's kind of cool. And the Red Hood variant. So it gave me a chance to get that. And then last but not least, Harley Quinn and Joker. And I'll be honest, I went ahead and picked up 2 of these. I don't know. Probably one I'll end up going online and selling. I don't know where it's at right now. It's at that $4 mark at a 9.4. But I kept one for myself, and who knows? Maybe later on down the road, I'll launch one on eBay with another set of variants or something along those lines. And last but not least, my favorite one, they had Robin versus Ra's al Ghul. I really like to say, "You had your chance, old man," right there. I think that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Also, there's a local artist in the local area that does these kind of goth superhero, funny type paintings. I thought it was very interesting, and my wife actually fell in love with them. So for her anniversary gift, I got her 2 of them. But I'm going to show you the one that we picked up for myself, and that's the Captain America. I thought this was America, who's looking all sad and everything. I thought that was funny. On the back, some of his information. Super emo friends. Hashtag super emo friends. He's got all kinds of stuff back here, as you can see on the back. And one of the ones I got my wife is this one right here. This is the what's the name of this story? It's going to drive me crazy. The movie. It's from Never Ending Story, where he's trying to pull his horse out of the mud and the horse sinks. I also got her one where it's a Harry Potter character and she holds her head down. I forget the young girl's name. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. But she's hanging her head down. She goes, "I miss Dobby." The little elf thing that got the sock and was set free but shot later. And she really liked that. But I picked this one up for myself. Because I just like it. Later on this weekend, I was bopping around town, checking on some clients and doing a little travel around, running some errands. And there was a yard sale downtown Norfolk. Now, when I showed up to the yard sale, they hadn't launched it yet because they were worried about rain and everything else. And I pull up to the house, and there's 4 guys out there, and they're going through these comic books. So, I kind of bop up there, whatever. It's a 25-cent box that they're letting people dig through. And I look at the guy, and I'm like, "Hey, are you looking at these still? Or, what's going on here? And do you want me to wait?" And the guy's going through it, and he's like, "You gotta wait. I'm grabbing all the Deadpool stuff. I need Deadpool stuff." And I'm thinking, "Oh my God, you're that guy. Okay, cool. Take your time." And this is where I think this is a good example of not doing your homework and not knowing things can turn around and bite you in the ass. Because I literally let 3 guys run through this box. All of them are comic book entrepreneurs doing their thing. And it was 3 people that didn't do their homework. So I'm going to show you what I picked up and why I picked this particular stuff up. So the first couple of things I saw was, like this Hawkeye #1 right here. Really, I got this for the cover. I think it's a beautiful cover. And then there he is in the old man sense. The young lady with the bow and arrow. That's kind of cool. I'm going to look forward to looking at these. And then, of course, the NW or NDW Hawkeye #1. Then I started seeing stuff like this. And I'm kind of a fan of this unique art. We got Black Widow #1. Done in that kind of, I want to say 60s, 70s art styling. That may be wrong, but, whatever. And then I got the Scarlet Witch. That's kind of cool. Then I got the Black Canary #1. Now, mind you, I know these guys weren't looking for like #1 issues because they would have grabbed these, right? So, and I'm not saying there's any value behind these things. I just grabbed these things because I enjoyed them. And as I'm going through, I start seeing things like this. And this is, of course, the Save the Empire #1 Secret Avengers issue. Again, if you know me, I like having all my heroes on the cover. I've always liked that kind of thing. And then I got this straight up for the cover, nothing else. This is the Hawkeye with the bow and the guy straight up holding the Glock to his face. That is... I'm surprised that scene hasn't been in a movie yet, to be honest with you. That is just classic. Picked up another Spider-Gwen issue, #1. Again, this is why I say the guys aren't doing their homework out there. They're just grabbing things. This is a nice cover. Yes, there's tons of them out there. I get it. This is a really artistic cover. And here's how I know that we were dealing with people that they're just out there to take people's money because of a name or because of a scene at a show. Found this. And this is .1 #1 from Marvel now. This is the first full appearance of Kamala Khan as Ms. Marvel. Right now, the last valuation for that comic book that I saw at 9.4 was $30. And they're stressing about Deadpool when the movie's already been released. I like uneducated people. I really do. Because 4 people, literally 4 people passed this comic book up. And that's alright. Now, is this an event? No, there's some spine rolls to it. It's not in the best condition. I'm not getting $30 for this particular one right here. That's alright, but I guarantee you every Deadpool they were pulling out of this thing because they didn't know what they were doing. I mean, it's like $1 or $2. Nobody's bothering with that stuff on eBay. They can clump it all together. Granted, it was a 25-cent box. I got each one of these for 25 cents, and I'll be honest, I kind of felt kind of guilty, so I went in and handled the gentleman a $20 bill. Since I gave it, don't worry about it. You know, obviously you're selling comic books that you don't know what you have here, so I'm just going to go on and just, here's $20, don't worry about the change. And I rolled out, and they had 2 young kids out there. I don't know, really about 6 or 7, and for some of you that don't know, I love card magic, and I know some card magic tricks, so I showed them the quick card magic trick. And the guy was really cool about that, so, you know, it was a good day. You know, everybody was happy. Remember what I said back in my first couple of videos? I like capitalism in the aspect of I give you something cool, you give me something cool in return, and we have mutual understanding of the coolness of the 2 things we give each other. And I really felt that happened that day, so that was pretty cool. Again, thank you, Blaster Stash It. I'm honored to win. And I'm happy for everybody else that submitted a video too. I really enjoyed everybody's videos and opinions on it. And that's just been really cool. Thank you guys. I hope you all have a good day. I may do another video tomorrow. I'm going to Virginia Beach. Guy sent me a text message about some comic books that he has. Doesn't really want to go through them. I may just go do a bulk buy. So we'll see what we get out of that and how much we get out of that. I don't know. I'm going to skate out of there from Norfolk, drive over to Virginia Beach to quick look at it and come back. I have a pretty light day on Mondays. If I can do a video from work or from home, we'll figure that out. But thanks for watching. Hey, if you liked what I got today, give me a thumbs up. If you're like, oh, you bought nothing but crap because you don't know what you're doing, give me a thumbs down. And, hey, leave a comment. And always like us, hate us, but please subscribe. We'll always do something great. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.